Out the door this morning, you run into a lot of cloud cover. You actually can see a little bit of sunshine trying to shine on I-10 from our 12 News studio here. But just literally 10 minutes ago, there was raindrops on this camera. We have a little bit of light rain moving into parts of northern Jefferson County, southern Hardin County. This camera brought to you by Mid County Plumbing, part of the Roofing 911 Live Skycam network. Looks like I-10 is going along pretty smoothly there. Temperatures right there into the middle 60s for the most part. 66 in Orange, Silsbee, and also in Kirbyville. 65 in Woodville, and also here in Beaumont. 68 Port Arthur and 64 in Jasper. Winds have generally been out of the south, anywhere between about 3 to 15 miles per hour for this morning. Here's the radar, and like I said, had a little bit of light rain kind of push into southern parts of Hardin County, northern Jefferson County. That's already starting to fade out a little bit. It was very, very light rain, and we continue to see possibly some of this rain trying to push in towards the area. You can see that little batch of rain that kind of spread in and then moved back towards the west. So there's a steady rain falling over parts of Liberty County, Chambers County. So if you're traveling out of Beaumont this morning, heading over towards Houston, you'll run into some rain, probably about Winnie, and to the west, you'll be running into maybe some moderate to light rainfall there. This stuff's really not trying to make much of a push towards us here in southeast Texas. We might see a little bit of it here in the triangle. A little bit more later on this morning, but like I said, that last few frames shows it pushing a little bit more back towards the west. Here's the big picture, and you can see most of the Texas coast getting some rain for this morning, except for right up here in southeast Texas. And looks like the bulk of that rain is going to be off towards the south of Houston. Futurecast showing a little bit of light rain around the triangle this morning. And then as we get into the afternoon, maybe a few isolated showers or thunderstorms. You notice most of the rain today looks like it's going to stay near the triangle. Won't see a whole lot up towards the lakes area for this afternoon. And then overnight, maybe a few spotty showers. We'll go 20-30% coverage overnight with temperatures generally into the lower 70s. Weather impact today will be that light rain, scattered rain, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, maybe about a half an inch. It's not going to be like it was last night. And then we'll see about a 30, 40, 50% coverage of rain today with temperatures into the 80s. 70s for tonight with a 20-30% coverage of maybe a few isolated showers. And then our 7-day forecast ramps it back up, 60-70% coverage of rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 80% on Sunday with off and on heavy rain. We'll see some breaks here and there, but we'll also see some periods of heavy rain. Notice temperatures stay pretty steady, lower 80s. Morning lows will be generally into the lower 70s.
And just a reminder, you can download our app at any time to get the latest on the weather. We are streaming that radar, rain or shine, 24/7. Just download the 12 News app on your phone and TV.